Hey, yeah, we're live with a SquintBox unboxing. I hope you're out there joining us right now. So I wanted to take you guys through the latest SquintBox, which just shipped at the end of December. So this is sort of a Happy New Year box. And it arrives with a lovely green, we used green tissue paper this time around, which I think is really pretty. And because I think at the end of the day, this is about a winter's theme. So the Happy New Year message greets you, wishing you a wonderful holiday season, and talks a little bit about the cold months or winter months ahead. And that we're also getting ready to launch a DIY mini kit in this box, which I'm going to take you through in a second, talking about that whole do-it-yourself sort of trend within miniatures, and also about the an upcoming bonus box, which includes a DIY assortment of minis. So look for that in the coming weeks. So here is the SquintBox for the month, which always arrives with a divine little bow which greets you and gives you the sort of like the gift aspect. So this is a delectable little white bow this month, and I'm going to actually pull over my trusty little ledge here so that I can set this down and you can see everything that's happening as we do it. So there's a couple of things in this box that are specific to categories that we love to promote within miniatures. Home decor, something we call pure fun, which basically covers any category around miniatures because all miniatures are fun. And then there's food, and then I mentioned this whole DIY, which is a kit in this month's offering, which I'm going to take you through in a second. So, and then of course you always get a little pamphlet in the assortment that talks about everything that's included in the box. So this is about a winter's treat, and I'll take you through the pamphlet in a second, but let's actually get right to it and what's in the box. Oh my god, here's the first one actually, which is, I already know it, but I'm gonna surprise you guys. Okay, so this is a Candlescape. So think about what happens in the winter months. You tend to nest and stay inside, and maybe think about redecorating. So this is a Candlescape that has a base, which looks like ceramic. It's sort of designer. It's got some great texture to it, and then you get a couple of candles, which are wrapped in this sort of wicker, if you will. It's not wicker, but it's sort of like rope. And then of course you've got rocks, because every Candlescape has sort of some element that surrounds it, and this has rocks. So that's the first item in the box, which is exciting, which goes along with home decor. The other item is what is also around home decor is, if you think back in the old days, you know, there were these great posters that were designed to promote skiing and the ski slopes and chalets and, you know, weekend retreats. So in this month's offering, there is a framed poster, which is a throwback to, like, let's say the 40s and the 50s. It's framed in this sort of chrome-like frame, which takes you back to sort of like that mid-century modern era, which is kind of cool. So it's a combination of this vintage antique poster framed in a mid-century modern frame. And then pure fun, we included a classic slinky in this assortment, which is so much, it really just totally aligns with the whole pure fun theme. And then we included a loaf of bread, which is made by Sharon Harbison. She's a pretty incredible miniaturist that makes these really, they look so realistic. So this is a loaf of bread that's already been cut into. You have a knife that goes with it. It's on a board that's been stained to look like wood. That's sort of like the food miniatures that's included in this month. And then, as I mentioned, there's the DIY kit. Just as an opportunity to get miniature enthusiasts inspired to make miniatures. So this kit includes a cinder block, which is made by MiniMaterials. They're a company, I think they're out of South Florida. They make these, they're real cinder blocks. They're in 1/12 scale. They make other scales as well. And, you know, you can do 1,000,001 things with these things. And what we're suggesting this month is to learn how to make a succulent garden out of this cinder block. It's kind of like a very urban concept. So we include a couple of balls of polymer clay. We include this great tool, which is, you know, a toothpick. And that really gives you all the tools you need to make a polymer clay succulent garden. And here are all the instructions that are on the back, which again is included in the kit. We think this assortment, the bread just tipped over. We think this assortment is so much fun and really sort of ties into the whole winter theme, which is all about sort of, you know, it's getting cold outside. So what do we do when it gets cold? We stay indoors. We think about crafting. We think about, you know, whatever it is that makes us happy. And, you know, what really makes us happy is the whole idea of tiny things. So we hope you enjoy this unboxing, and we hope you enjoy this month's assortment of Minifix treasures. And if you're not a subscriber, we really hope you join the SquintBox subscribing community, or if you just want to enjoy seeing tiny things, you know, follow us on Instagram, take a look at our Twitter account, definitely follow us on Facebook, and we'll continue to provide Minifix opportunities to see and to discover and to collect SquintBox miniatures. So everybody, you guys have a great day, and thanks for joining us today. Take care.